Let's go, let's go, let's go, traders. Tonight's theme, we are searching for the right setup. And here we go. Let's get it.
Oh, it's a setup, it's a setup, it's a setup. Oh, it's a setup, it's a setup, it's a setup. Oh, it's a setup, it's a setup, it's a setup. Oh, it's a setup, it's a setup, it's a setup. Oh, it's a setup, it's a setup, it's a setup. Oh, it's a setup, it's a setup, it's a setup. Oh, it's a setup, it's a setup, it's a setup. Trader, there's a more, it's a beast.
I got a theme for everything. Woo! That's what makes the session so much fun. When we come in and we got setups, we got themes, we make it fun. We want to make learning fun. So tonight, we are looking for the setup.
No, don't be wrong, wrong, wrong. No, don't be wrong, wrong, wrong.
The question is, what type of setup are we looking for? You guys know. Type it inside the box if you know the type of setups that we're looking for. It's only one type of setup that we're looking for. There we go. The right setup. But the right setup is what? What is the right setup? What kind of setup is the... Woo! So let's go!
Let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Step and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, just let you show. Hey, let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Step and let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Oh, hey, roll. I'm clean in it. Now I'm finna show the lean in it. Boom, call me 15 in it. This grand hustle team of kings is getting rich. I lean and get lit. Lima bean 6, I take breath.
All right, team. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Tonight, we are looking for the right setup. And you already know the right setup comes on that head and shoulder pattern. So we're going to start tonight. All right, we're going to start tonight looking at, I actually want to show you something powerful. Do you want to look at the setup first, or do you want to go into something crazy? You know, I'm always showing you something crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I knew you guys want to say, show me something crazy. Oh man, I don't think you're ready for this though. You said segue into something crazy? I don't know, Vladimir. You know, when I get excited, I can't hold water. All right, here we go. Here we go. It looks so simple and smooth. Oh, it looks so clean. So I've been working on an indicator that creates the head and shoulder pattern. What do you mean you can't hear me? George. George. George, you can hear me. All right, so let me go ahead and go into my settings real quick. Do you guys notice something different on TradingView? I know. Let's go into my settings real quick. I want you guys to take this setting down. Every time I find something, I got to share it with you. All right, take this. Either you're going to do a screenshot or whatever you want to do. Do a screenshot or, whatever you're going to do. Okay, so this is the EMA. Okay, EMA. We're using the 1. Okay. We're using the 1 EMA. Star, how you doing? Can you explain the head and shoulder? First timer. Star, here's a question. Are you in iMarkets Live? Yes or yes? Are you in iMarkets Live? There you go. Perfect. Everyone got it, right? Offset is 2. Okay? So, offset is 2. There's a reason why the offset is 2. All right? The period is 1. Open, high, low, close. Number 4. The offset is 2. All right, I'm going to hide this for a second. Okay? I'm going to hide this for a second. And I'm going to show you how I came up with this craziness. Okay? How I came up with this craziness. Let's go ahead and delete everything from my chart. So I'm just going to start right here. Coach, I need that head and shoulder breakdown again. Oh man, Patty, what's up? So here we go. Let's do it like this. Notice one thing I'm doing. The market is moving up, 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 up. Matter of fact, let's do this. Do it this way, the right way. The market is moving up, and it stops right here. It creates a high. The market moves up, creates a new high. Okay, focus on these highs. Market comes down. The market goes up, creates a new high. The market comes down, it fails to create a newer high. It keeps that zone right there. But what I want you to focus on most is focus on this area that I'm drawing. I'm just sitting here on the computer right before the show, and I'm questioning myself. That would be cool if we had a moving average that did not break through the charts, like the market did not break through the moving average. Instead, it just followed it. So remember these highs. Oh, the market made a new high around the zone. The market made a new high here. I want you to see it the right way. Let me just back it up. Should I do that? Should I start over? Let me start over. Take notes. Take notes. If you're on your Instagram trying to stream this, your Facebook Live trying to stream this, guys, take a moment and sit back and relax. The market goes up. It makes a high. Let's just draw a line right there. Perfect. Market goes up. Did we make a new high? Yeah. Made a new high around this zone here. Okay. Made a new high around that zone. Perfect. As the market is moving, team, don't focus on trying to catch this trade. Do not focus on trying to catch this trade. Because everything that you do over here is going to set you up for what's going to happen over here. Does that make sense? I'll repeat that. Everything that you do on the left side is going to set you up for what's going to happen on the right-hand side. See, the reason why we aren't profitable traders is because we're trying to catch as we're drawing. We're trying to catch as we're drawing. We draw, catch, draw, catch. No, don't do that. You just woke up. How do you feel when you just wake up and someone run to you and say, hey, look, I got to tell you something. I got to tell you something. You're like, wait a minute. Let me get my thoughts together first. You startled me. That's what you're doing when you're trading. That's what you're doing when you're trading. The moment you get into the trade, you're like, oh, wait, market, don't move yet. Let me put my order. Team, give yourself a chance. Get your coffee first. Okay? The market goes up, and guess what? It makes a new high. Perfect. You don't have to catch this right here. Another day is coming. Another day is coming. Beautiful. Oh. The market goes up. It fails to break the high. Oh, the market now breaks your previous high. Breaks your previous high. Now you're saying to yourself, oh, wow. All you need is 25 to 30. See that? 25 to 30. Remember this high right here? The market dropped, broke it, came back, retest, gave you your 25 to 30. Let me get Charmaine in here because you guys are asking questions and my chart is right there. You can see it right on my chart. It's telling you the time frame that we're on. Let me get my partner in here so she can manage. Yes, look at the screen, team. It sounds like you guys are. What time frame you on? What color is your chart? What is this? Someone said 15 hours. Wow. Okay, let me find my partner. Charmaine, where you at? Let me see participants. Yeah. There we go. Perfect. I see you. I see you, Charmaine. I see you. Oh, I gotta go on this computer. All right, Charmaine. Make host. Perfect. All right, Charmaine, do your thing. If you got to kick people out, kick them out. All right, let's get back into it. All right. Yeah, all questions, just hold all questions. Your questions will be answered as I'm walking through it. Okay? Your questions will be answered as I'm walking through it. All right? I appreciate you. Okay? So, now, remember, as the market went up, made a high right here, we came all the way back in the zone here. You're looking for the market to come in 100% of the move. 100% of the move. Remember this high right here? How do we get up here? Because of this move. The market dropped down, came back, gave you a retest right there. You got your 25 to 30 pips on that sell limit right there. And then as the market continues to move, look at that, you got your 25 to 30 pips. You actually maybe got more. Yeah, you got exactly 30 pips, okay? You got 30 pips on that trade. So now, as the market is moving, remember, everything that you do on the left-hand side is going to prepare you for the right-hand side. Okay, it's going to prepare you for the right-hand side. So now, you found your high, you found the low. You keep trading this zone until the market breaks out. One pair. So the market moves, market moves. Stuff is beautiful. Oh, drawdown, just a little drawdown, it's okay. Remember this high right here? The market peeks his head out, come all the way back down. Remember this high? Drawdown was about 9 pips. And you're already up 28 pips. You're already up 28 pips. All you needed was 25. Okay? So if you look at the time that you've been trading this one pair, your first trade came on this day right here. Let's look at the total time. So you started from here all the way over. Can anyone tell me, BFX said confused. Can anyone tell me how many days it took from the time you set your chart up to the time you made 50 pips? How many days? That's right, Jerry. That's right. 3.5 days. That's correct. Would it be worth it? Just think about it for a second. Okay, just think about this for a second. If it took you 3.5 days, if it took you 3.5 days There's my notepad. Perfect. All right, so if it took you 3.5 days to find your setup and your trade, 50 pips on a standard lot size equals $10 per pip. How much money did you make? Okay, how much money did you make? $500. $500 in how many days? 3 days. 3 days. Would it be worth it? Of course it would. Of course it would. Little to no setup, I'll take it. But the biggest problem is we open up the chart and we just start trading. We open up the chart and we just start trading. We're saying to ourselves, hey, let me get in right now. Let me get in right now. But what is the market doing? Is your setup there? What setup? What's a setup? You have to warm up your car. If you live in Minnesota in the wintertime, you have to warm up your car and wait for it to warm up before you put it in drive. How many of you live in the zone where it's cold in the wintertime and you get into your car and go? If that's you, you are rushing everything you do in life. How you do anything is how you do everything. Okay? Don't trade cold. I like that. Trading cold. Don't trade cold. Let the charts warm up. Let the charts warm up. Oh, wow. So that's been you all your life. Let the charts warm up, team. So as the market continues to move, look at this drop. Look at this drop that just happened. Left shoulder, head, market comes back up, right shoulder. We had a 9-pip drawdown for a 62-pip target. Whew! And then I told you, keep trading this zone until the zone is no longer tradable. And once that market broke out the zone, breakout, retest, you got about 25, 30. Oh, I know what you're saying. Oran, we didn't get a retest. Guys, don't sleep on the market. We didn't get a retest. It didn't touch it. It came within wicks. Okay, don't play with the market. They know what they're doing. This market shot up for 112 pips. All you have to do as a trader is set it up on the left, prepare for the trade on the right. Set it up on the left, prepare for the trade on the right. Now, none of this happened over here. So how do you go by setting your trade up? You just do it just like I showed you. Boom. Market made a high. Draw your high. Market drops down. Made a low. Now coming down, I'm only looking for lows. Okay? When the market is coming down, I'm only looking for lows. Okay? Write that down. Write that down. If the market is dropping, my setup is looking for low points only. Okay? I think that was a key right there. That was a major key. I believe so. If the market is rising, my setup is based off high points. Yeah, that was a major key. I feel like that right there was the point you were missing when drawing your charts up. Do you guys think so? Sean, stop playing in your beard. What you think, man? I think that was a major key right there. If the markup is dropping, my setup is looking for low points only. If the market is rising, my setup is based off high points. So as this market is dropping, I'm looking for low points. Low points. Low points. Uh-oh. Here's another low point over here. Ooh. There's that low point. Because now look what happens. Everything I do over here, as this market drops, I'm looking for low points, right? This market drops out of here. Here we go. And it comes back and retests this point here. And it drops down. How many pips was that? Anybody know? 66 pips. Yeah, that was a bag. Now, oh, it gets better. This is when you start using your trend lines. Have fun with it. Remember, everything that happens over here, it didn't happen yet, okay? So we know where our high point is at. Right? Because this was our entry. The market comes in, it breaks out. I don't know if you guys remember this, but if the market is rising and it breaks out of your trend line, this is where you start to form your double bottom. Oh, good job. I always wanted that. That's amazing. So if that market breaks out of your trend line like that, find your low. That's another major key. No, I'm not showing anything new. I'm showing you something that I've always been showing you, but I'm just saying it in a different way. This is a major key. If the market breaks out of your trend line, if it breaks out of your downtrend line, find your low. The market comes back to your low, create that bottom, and shift. All right? We got time, don't worry, unless you guys got somewhere to go. If you have somewhere to go, no worries. We'll be here. I'll show you what it looks like. Let's look at a downtrend line first. This is another major key. The market is dropping, coming back, dropping, coming back, dropping, coming back, dropping, coming back. And the market breaks out of your trend line. Whenever the market breaks out of your down trend line, find your last low. Beautiful. I'll show it to you on the chart also. Here's my rising trend line. Find your last high. Looking at it on Euro USD, mind blowing. What time frame you sit on Euro USD, Julius? One hour? Okay. Let's say none of this happened yet. See, your high, breakout, can we get a bounce? Guys, is this if what I'm telling you is making sense? I'm not going to lie to you. I have no reason to lie to you. Okay? All right? I don't benefit from lying to you. Okay? Now, 1 hour CAD JPY. You see this? Already, you guys, I like this because now all of you are trying to identify. Oh, whoa! What do you see in front of you on CAD JPY? What do you see in front of you on CAD JPY? That's right. He's staring right in front of your face. He's staring right in front of your face. Look at this. And it looked like he is moving. Wow. Whoa, inverse head and shoulder. Alethea. No, not an inverse, Alethea. Right shoulder. Well, if you would have taken that trade from the top, you're done. You're done for the day. That's your setup. Look at this market. Now, if this is truly a zone, let's just put a zone right here. Okay? I think we got a setup. If this is truly a zone, I'll be looking for this market to come back one more time to that area. Okay? To come back one more time to 82,147. Okay? I'll just put that there. Sell limit 82,147. Eighty-two, 147. Perfect. There we go. Yeah. 82,147. And your target is 30, 25 to 30 pips. So your target would be basically right around here at 81,849. Good call, Clark. 81,149. No, sorry, that wasn't. 81,849. Yeah. Okay. And we'll put this green for your target. Inside. Perfect. 81,849. GBP AUD have a nice head and shoulder pattern. All right, I think we have it here. That's my target. And then your stop loss is basically up to you, but I like to do 50. Because if the market goes 50 up to that zone right there, well, we got a reversal going on. I don't like to get caught up with a spike to the high and go the other way. You can do whatever you like, but I like 50. Whatever you're comfortable with, team. All right, so that's going to be my stop. Huge risk versus reward. Yeah, that's a lot of risk, Curtis and Dylan. Let me explain why. Okay, let me explain why. How often do you see the market? All right, let me explain why, team. How often do you see the market come up to your zone, 25 to 30 pips? Let's say if you have a 25 pip risk, right? The market goes up, spike your 25 pips, and then shoot down the other way. Okay, just to see that you had the proper, okay, just to see that you had the right entry. It's just something triggered it to push the market the other way. Okay, yeah, especially with news. What if you're sleeping? Okay, what if you're sleeping and you're saying to yourself, oh, I can't watch this trade tonight, and you set your risk. Here's the thing. Write this one down, team. If your stop loss is too big, lower your lot size. If your stop loss is too big, lower your lot size. It's nothing worse than getting kicked out of the trade knowing that you were right. Okay, knowing that you were right. It happens a lot. So I'd rather give you just a little more risk. Guys, you're risking every single day when you're leaving your house. You're risking your life every single day when you leave your house just to go to a 9-to-5 job that will never make you a millionaire. That's a risk. That's a big risk, but you have to do it. So would it be okay if you risk just a little bit more on your charts so you can, well, consistently make profit? Yeah. Okay. So that's, not to get off topic, but that's why I do it. But guys, I believe we have a setup here. Let's go over here. Anytime we get a setup, we got to say it.
Oh, it's a setup, it's a setup, it's a setup. There's an oh, it's a setup, it's a setup, it's a setup. There's an oh, it's a setup, it's a setup. Don't be setup. There's an oh, it's a setup, it's a setup. Don't be setup. There's an oh, it's a setup, it's a setup. Don't be setup.
Perfect, perfect. That's setup number one. You guys like that? I know it sounds corny. Okay, let's get back into it. All right, so let's go over to the scanner real quick. Let's go over to the scanner. Oh, wait. Your mommy said I'm corny. Okay, so you're JPY. Let's go over to the scanner real quick. We're in the Asian session, so we're looking at setups over here. Market goes up, comes down. Find my high. Market goes up, come down, find a high. Market comes up, boom, boom, boom. Come back into the zone. Remember the high we had over here? Retest that high. So what I'm looking for now to see if we can come in around this zone, give me another touch around this level. All right, give me another touch around this zone. Is the level app working? Yeah. Look, it's working. Okay, so they gave you a small retest here and dropped the market down. Okay, they dropped the market down for about 27, 29 pips. Yes, I am. I got you. Now, I believe that this market might just shift all the way down here. Okay, I believe it might just continue to shift right to this low here. Now, Once it does that shift, it's dropping right now. Euro JPY is dropping right now, and it's not enough to jump in at that drop. It's not enough. That's only what 12 pips. Don't do it to yourself. Okay. All right. Stop loss 58 pips and 30 pips for those wondering to access. Why is the stop loss 58 pips? Curtis on CAD JPY. 58 pips on the stop loss, Curtis? That's what you calculated? Wow. On the chart that I put up? Let's find out. From here, let's see. So we're looking at around 658. All right, 658. Let's break it down to 658. Thanks for that, Curtis. Appreciate that, boss. Give or take a few pips off, appreciate that. Okay, so now over here on levels, perfect. So if we can just shift this market, once you get here, if that market decides to come back up around this level here, right here, you have your low. If that market decides to come right here, I'll look for another entry, sell entry right there. And so from here to here, that's going to give you around that 20 to 25 to 30 pips. This zone is actually 43 pips, but to right here will give me 30 pips. So 122,801. Oh, you calculate your okay, perfect. I appreciate you, boss. Okay. So what I'm looking for, notice how this market drop, retest. Drop, retest again. So it's telling me that this zone is an area where I have to focus on. Okay? The zone is the area where I have to focus on. So I'm looking for an area right around here. I would say between 123.062 123.062. This is going to be my first one. $110, 122. No, we don't have 110 over here. Oh, you're talking about UJ. Okay. Okay, yes. 123.062. And then I'm going to use the wick right here. It's at 123.106. Now, how many of you on here understand what's going on? You're not just getting trade alerts. You're getting trade alerts based on the setups that we're looking at together. All right, you guys understand that? You're getting setups based on the trades that we're looking at together. I'm helping you understand why. That's the key. Why you are entering the trade. Okay? Why you are entering the trade versus, all right, so guys, here's your buy, here's your sell, this is your entry. No, I need you to understand why you're entering the trade, because when you see this pattern right here, here's your entire pattern right here. The market goes up, the market comes down. The market shoots up higher, the market comes all the way back down to the original starting spot just to come back up here and come back down for my target. Okay? Okay? It all depends on where he called the buy on Euro JPY. Where did he call the buy on Euro JPY? If he called the buy down here, we understand that. 123,000. Okay, yeah, that's here. 123,000. I mean, you're only 19 pips, 21 pips negative. It's okay. If it comes down here, you're 30 pips negative. Let's say if you had a 50 pip stop, you're right here for the market to push back up to the zone here. Okay? Curtis, stop laughing. Okay? So I want to see this market if it's going to bounce off of the zone at 122,715. Now, again, traders, I don't want you to say to yourself, well, why don't I just buy off of the zone? But what if the market just keeps dropping? Okay. Brian P has entry 123,500. 123,500. Brian, what are you dropping in the chats? Let me know. Yeah. What pair are you dropping those numbers on? We have too much going on. I see a whole bunch of numbers. I haven't even looked. 123,500. What pair is that for, Brian? Euro JPY. Euro JPY. You're at 123,500. All right, so let me see something. Let me see what you're calling out, Brian. Oh, you're calling a buy on that. You're calling a buy on that trade. On Euro JPY. 123,500 would be your target. Okay. All right, so let's just go ahead and keep getting, I don't want to, confuse everyone because we got buys, we got sells, now everyone's going to say, I don't even want to trade. Okay? Yeah, we got a whole bunch of distractions now. All right, so what I'm saying right here, team, this market is dropping down. I'm looking at this area here as an area of concern. So if this market comes back up to the zone, it could buy. Okay? But before it shoots up to here, to this shoulder over here, or to this zone over here, which is, let's say 123.4, before it hits that zone, remember, we have other zones that the market might want to react off of. Okay? So this market might shoot up to zone, come down here, which is your target, create this bottom just like this, and then shoot up to this level here, just to hold this level and continue moving. Okay, not to say that anyone is wrong the way we are, setting up, but the thing is, understand there are other zones in the market that we're going to react off first. Okay. All right, 1 second. Perfect. Yes. Now, I'm not saying the whole one is wrong. There's no, it's a million different ways to trade. Oops. Yeah, a million different ways to trade. Hold on 1 second. I lost my page. There we go. Okay, perfect. Can you show us on investing.com again where we can find the spreads, costs, trading pairs? So it's going and getting downtrend. I'm just reading the comments on the email real quick. Which one on your JP5 is the wick and the body? Yeah, I like to use both the wicks and the body. Okay. Yeah, perfect. That's right. Zones are areas in the market where you're going to have those multiple touches. We're going to those zones multiple times. Okay, that becomes a zone. Okay, so your JPY, if this market bounces off of here, I'm looking for a reaction to come around here. Possible small movement back down, 25 to 30 pips. All right, 25 to 30 pips. Target on this zone would be 122,799. 122,799. Okay, 122,799 would be my target on that one there. Okay. Stop loss. Again, when it comes to stop loss, guys, remember, I use personally 50 pip stop loss. You can use it's whatever you're comfortable with. I want to make sure that you're comfortable. Okay. You want to use a 25 pip stop loss, you can. 50 pip. Okay. Yes, Crystal. Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll check your message. Okay. I'll check out your message. Perfect. So let's take a look at GBP, JPY. Okay. Same thing on GBP, JPY. Market goes up. Here's my high. Market goes up. Here's my high. Market goes up. Come all the way back into the zone. Market comes all the way back in the zone. Now understand, check this out. Here's a high, here's a high. We went up, broke the high, coming back down. So now what I want to look for is an area right here. I want to look at this area first. Okay. And then I'll look at that area second if, it becomes something. So when I look at this GJ, if the market decides to do this, I can't guarantee that it will. If the market decides to come all the way back up to this level here, okay, this would be my head, left shoulder, right shoulder. All I need is 25 to 30 pips. On GJ, that's easy on that one. So bring that market down. So look where your zone will be at. Around this zone will give you, right here, that's 44 pips. So if we're bringing the market back up, I want you guys to see how powerful this is now. Remember this low over here? If we were to cut this bottom off, if the market was to break this zone, for some reason, the market breaks this zone here, and it comes back up, and it comes back down, what pattern is the market forming on this end? What pattern is the market forming on this side over here? Inverted head and shoulder. So remember, I told you, everything that you do on the left side is preparing you for what's happening on the right side. So if we hold this double bottom here and start to shift this market up, remember this left shoulder over here, the market made a new low. If it comes back in the zone and hold it, you can buy this market going up. Okay? If we hold this zone, if we break and hold above, another confirmation would be this right here. Okay, this would be another confirmation. Okay, so if we can, let me clear this off just real quick. Perfect. All right, cool. And you put the face? Yeah, it's right here. So we got a touch here, bounce, bounce, bounce. If we hold this low right here and decide to push this market up, my trade would be to do this. Break. I need to see a break and close above. Okay. You might have a little small retest. Might have a little small retest. Take it right back to the zone. I use the wicks just in case. Okay. Let's see something. Copy. Yeah, oh, that would be beautiful. Guys, look what I just did. Okay. Understand what I just did. So if this mark decides to push up from here to here, from here to here, I'll copy this one, clone it, and look at this. Even if it entered from here, that's like perfect right here. Yeah, that would be perfect right there. And then I just get a small little pullback. All I need is 25 to 30 pips. You said NAS 100 and US 30, if they keep dropping, JPY strengthen. Okay. All right, all you need is 25 to 30 pips. You can exit your trade right there. Right at the rebound. That's it. And let me tell you how confident I am with this. Okay, how confident I am with this. If this market comes up to the zone, we can get a small reaction. This is GJ. You know, guys, GJ would give you those 25 to 30 pips like nothing. It'll bounce up and spike down like nothing. So I would sell off of that zone. Okay. I would sell off of that zone, and let's go with 140. I want to say 140. I would go with the whole number, 140,400. But 140,400 is right above. I might just go with 140,400 instead. The market loves those even numbers. Okay, 140,400. 140,400. I think the market liked that even number instead. What do you guys think about that? We'll leave the same target, 039. It's a little more than 30 pips. We'll leave that same target, 039. It's a little more than 30 pips. Yeah, it's like 36 pips. So yeah, if we hold this zone right here, push this market up, we need to break through this first. Okay, we need to break through this level here before we can actually start to do anything. Okay, we have to break through it. I don't want you to come in and say, "But Oran, I can buy it up to here." Where's your confirmation? Where's your setup? Okay, 14400. Anything can happen from here to here. That's about 100 pips. But I'm missing 100 pips. All this money I'm missing. Even if it took a couple days to get this set up, it's a setup that you can take with confidence. That's what I'm teaching you. I'm not teaching you to jump in the hot water right now. I'm teaching you patience. How many of you agree with me on that one? How many of you understand that? Look at that. Someone on IML just asked me, why not go with the buy up to that point? Why not go with the buy up to that point? 67 hammocks. Where's the confirmation that you should be buying? At this point, anything can happen. We have no idea why we should be buying. You need that confirmation. Okay? Someone said, Keisha says double bottom. Okay? How many times have you guys seen a double bottom, a double top, and the market just blowing right through it? Okay? Double bottom, double top, the market just blew right through it. Because do we know if it's truly a double bottom? We're only looking right here. What if we shift over to the left and see that the market has been in that zone, well, 4 times? I put a line here. Okay, good job, good job. And I think that's the problem. We're looking in one area and we're saying, oh, that's a double bottom, I'm going to buy. Double bottom, I'm going to buy this zone right here. And then the market shifts down, we exit the trade, then the market come back up into our zone. Wait for the confirmation. So as we go over, we're looking and looking and looking and looking. Let me go over to trading view. Look at this, guys. As we're here on the webinar, look what CAD JPY is doing. You see what CAD JPY? At first, it was dropping down, dropping down. That's where your patience come in. Okay? That's where your patience come in. Right where our target is at, the market is reacting off of that zone. Okay? And it's just a target for us right now. So we're waiting for that market to come back up. It's just reacting off of that zone. So I want you to be confident with this. Okay? So we'll take a look at GBP JPY. Should we put the limits in now? Yes. Yes. All right, GBP JPY. All right, and we'll just look to see if this is truly a double bottom. Switch over to your 4-hour time frame and let's see what we got here. Well, I need to go to the high time frame now because I can't see. Daily. Look at this on the daily, team. The market breaks out. 1, 2. So is this a possible buy opportunity here? Okay. So now you see what happens when I switch over to a higher time frame. The market comes to the zone. We have exhaustion. This is called an exhaustion candle. Okay, the market is exhausted all the way up to about, where's the high? It started here. This market is exhausted. Perfect. Don't worry about what I did over here. I'm working on something. So, can we gain strength in here somewhere? Now remember, my entry for this trade was at 140. Where's that entry again? 140. 14400, right? Okay, perfect. 14400. Let's go over here. Looking at this on the daily time frame. Bearish engulfing. 140.000. Bearish engulfing right there. At the top of that bearish engulfing, you have this zone here. 144.00. Okay, so this is my sell entry right here. Now, do you guys see why this is a good selling opportunity? Even on the daily time frame, look at where the market has been struggling to break. You guys see that? Struggle. News happened. Okay, this is definitely news. Struggle. Drop down. Does this make sense now? Okay. Does it make sense now, team? Yeah. On a higher time frame, it's giving us confirmation. On a lower time frame, what are we seeing? We're seeing head and shoulder patterns. So let me just change this color to show you what it looks like, why we use multiple time frame analysis. So when I go over to the 4-hour time frame, the same setup, look at this now. Can anyone tell me why are we struggling here? And why this right here is a point in the market where I'm saying to myself, we need to break this first. Can anyone tell me why? Why this zone right here is an area of concern to me? Come on, team. Bullish engulfing to the left. Thank you, Kava. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Amazing, amazing, amazing. That's right, team. When you look over, remember, look left, trade right. We have a bullish engulfing candle right here. This was structure. The market breaks out of this zone. Struggle, struggle. Look at this number right here. 140.000. 140.000. I could have put the line here at the bottom of this zone. 139.777. But the market is not interested in that number. The market is interested in 140.000. That's what they're interested in. And that's why we're struggling right here. Quarter points. That's right, quarter points. I show you guys this all the time in my Fibonacci. Okay? What level is this on my Fibonacci? The 25%. That's right. It's the 25% from high to current low. Thank you, Taman. Thank you. That level's on a daily time frame. So on a daily time frame, it's telling you it has to be strong. It has to be strong. Okay? Could we put a buy limit on GJ from the daily time frame, looking at the bullish engulfing of the exhaustion candle? You still need to find your setup. Now, if you do, I see the exhaustion candle right here. Okay, we do have an exhaustion candle, but for the past 4, 8, 12 hours, we broke out of this level. Now, let's do this. This might be a buy. Okay, this might be a buy, guys. We might be looking at this buy right now. Okay, now let's work with me. Work with me for a second. Let's build this. If we're going to buy this, I want you to see this right here. Okay? Definition of an exhaustion candle. Boom. Large move down to the bottom. Or top. Doesn't matter. Okay? Large move down to the bottom or to the top. This is your candle. The market drops all the way down, and then it shoots all the way back up, leaving you around 25% body and 75% candle. It's more wick. It's more wick than body. So that's an exhaustion candle. Okay? So I'm looking at this right here and I'm saying to myself, okay, look at this exhaustion candle right here. All right, very good question, good question. See this exhaustion candle? Even with this exhaustion candle right here, look at structure. Structure, 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 and then we finally got a breakout. You guys really want to enter this trade with confidence? You really want to enter this trade with confidence? Break this first. I'm going to teach you how to enter your trade with confidence instead of entering your trades just because a person like myself said buy. So if you decided to buy this trade, look at this market moving up. Okay? If you decided to buy, it's moving. I see it. Don't panic. I see it. Trade without fear. I see it moving, but it's also probably playing with you. Oh, get in now. Get in now. And then you'll be stuck in drawdown crying. Look at this. This right here is my low. This market shift back down in the zone here. What pattern are we creating? What pattern are we creating? Inverted. Push this market up. We need to break through this zone now. All right? We need to break through that zone. If you don't enter this one and the market gives you a second opportunity, take it. And then guess what? We need to break through this zone. This is where we are. And then if this market comes back down, look at this. Do you guys see it now? How many of you see it now? Okay? How many of you see it now? Okay? If we're going to push this market up, we need to break down these walls. We need to break down these barriers. Structure, structure, structure. If this market is going up, I need you to trade with confidence, team. So what you didn't get the perfect entry from the bottom, 25 pips. But what if the market came up and then you enter your trade here, anywhere in here, and took the market up? Take your profits from there. Okay? So here's the trade. If we break and close above, wait for the retest here at 139,600. 139,600 or 139.7. Between 139.6 and 139.7. GJ. I put it over here. All right, so you got two setups on here. Okay, if we break and keyword close above 139,600 or 700 by GBP, JPY, target 25 to 30 pips, stop loss is up to you. I'm not going to tell you how much you can afford to lose anymore. Only you know that. I'll just put this here. So if we break above the zone here, okay, if we break above that zone, all right, confirmation of what I just read in Naked Forex. That's right. Awesome wisdom, bro. Yeah, set an alert. That's right. So we have a trade set up on GJ. You know what time it is. We got a trade set up.
Oh, it's a setup, it's a setup, it's a setup. There's an oh, it's a setup, it's a setup, it's a setup.
That's right. That's right. Looking for the setup. Now that's confirmation, team. That's how you trade. Okay? That's how you trade. You set it and forget it. That's how you trade. Trade with confidence. Do you love trading with confidence? All right. What time frame you expect to close on? 1 hour to 4 hour. 1 hour is good, as long as it closes above. Okay, 1 hour is good. Now you might see it close above on the 15-minute, but remember, how many 15-minute candles does it take to form a 1 hour candle? 4. Okay, so my confirmation is to have 4 of those 15-minute candles close above that line, which will create a 1 hour close. Should I repeat that again? Okay. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you said that. So, let's take a look at something real quick. So, as I'm sitting here preparing for my show, I'm saying to myself, let's take a look at USD JPY. I'm saying to myself, hey, self. Ooh, this beautiful. This beautiful. It bounced right off from what I was talking about last night. Look at this. Bounce. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see through it, but oh man, this is cool. This is cool. Let me see if I can delete something in here without deleting everything. All right. So I was expecting this market to come down and bounce and then shift all the way up. You guys see that? Y'all see that? Boom, come down the side and then bounce off that line. You know, give me a small little retest and then they might play around here. But okay. Cool. Okay. So, as I'm sitting here and I'm talking to myself, I said, hey, self, as the market goes up, it makes a high. Market comes back down, it makes a new high. Market goes down, and it makes a new high. Or should I save this for next week? So now I need to see this market come down inside. If it comes all the way down here, then I'll expect for a retest here, that W. And then, you know, let's see if it gives me 30 pips. Yeah, that's a 4 hour time frame. We should definitely get 30. Look at that. Ooh. Ooh, that's 50 pips right there. 50 pips right there. So this could be, if it comes down in here, wait for the retest up here. Oh, look at the extra confirmation. Extra confirmation. Left shoulder plus a bullish engulfing. Okay, left shoulder plus a bullish engulfing. Your target is 109.8. Ah, good stuff, spicy monkey. Oh, it's Spice Monkey. My fault, Spicy Monkey. I mean, Spice Monkey. Ah, that name is just funny. You in the cell right now? Good stuff, Spice Monkeys. So now let's go ahead and put something up for you. Go here. Moving average. Remember what we're using here. You guys have the settings already. That's right, price action is the truth. You already have the settings. Look at this. Notice what I told you. How the market, how it flows through my market. Boom. Boom. So all I'm going to do, find my high right there. Find my high right there. Find my high right there. Everything I do on the left side prepares me for what's going to happen on the right side. Now you notice what I did right here. Notice I put this right here as my high. check this out. This is pretty cool. I use this as my high right there. Right there as my high. But notice, look at this. This is super dope right here. And I did this off another pair, not even this one. Notice where this market closes at right there. Notice that this is my low for this right here. Remember, if the market is going up, I'm only looking for highs. New to app, is the calls by the app as accurate as your trade called on last night's session? Yeah, now that we lowered down the take profit. That's right. Now that we lowered down the take profit, yeah. So again, if this market gives me this move here, boom, 920. Give me something back in its zone right here. Just give me, I dare you to just give it right back to me so I can take it right back down. And then if I want to do some wick action, I go right down to 109.8. I want to do some wick action. Right there. Moving average numbers is, there it is. There's your screenshot for the moving average. What's the 50 pip stop loss from GBP JPY? The 50 pip stop loss on GBP JPY is based off your entry. Okay? There's your entry right there. What's the EMA settings? What are those EMA settings again? What's the average number? Moving average. Everybody, it's right here on your screen, right here. Number 1, the source is open, high, low, close, number 4, and the offset is number 2. Okay. What are you using this EMA for? Okay. Let's pick another pair. DER 30. Pick another pair. DER 30. It don't exist. Oh, DE 30. Yeah. All right. So DE 30. That's the German 30. It is. Someone write those EMA, please. Hold on. You didn't see it on the screen? Hold on. What's up? Okay. Market is moving up. Look at it on Rinkos. Super clean on Rinkos. Super, super clean on Rinkos. Market is moving up. Here's my high. Pull back. Oh, jeez. Oh, this is going to be super ridiculous. Yo, I don't think y'all see it yet. Wow. And this is on the German 30. Yeah, Keisha. Keisha, here's the thing. Uh-oh. Here come the market maker. His name is Jason. What's up, stinky face? Are you here to tell me, did mommy send you up here to tell me that my time is up because she wants to finish Margarita Wednesday? I know. Okay. So as the market goes up, yeah, Keisha, I've been trading this pair for a long time in my head. And I just been hitting. So let's just say, for some odd reason, everything I do on the left is setting me up for what's happening on the right. Oh, let me draw a line right here. Because we have a high and a low right here. Okay. Now, I know I'm on a 4-hour, but let's say the market does some crazy move and bounce off of this line right here. What am I waiting for? I'm waiting for the market to come back up and retest here. and take a trade. So if I trade this from here to here, look at my target. And correct me if I'm right, that's around, Jason, what's that, 199 pips? How many pips is that? Can anybody tell me, is that 199 pips? No, I think that's more. I think that's 1,900 pips. Uh-oh, Keisha said, no, it's not 199 pips, dodo head. It's 1,900 pips. Yeah, 1,900 pips. So now let's switch over. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, team, it's been confirmed. Okay, because I missed the deadline. All right, I got some news for you. I missed the deadline for the Dallas event. I forgot to schedule to sign up to educate in Dallas, and I missed the deadline. I just got the confirmation. You know the I Am Dallas event? I know. So I just forgot to text right now that we have a levels session in Dallas with one of the biggest rooms. Woo! Let's go! Let's go. So you know I gotta bring the heat. We're gonna be doing something crazy. Making some. So now this is where we get into the promo mode. It's gonna be like a concert. Okay. Not only are we gonna be teaching, but now that we have this new system, BTC, USD, now we can start giving out live trades. Told y'all, get ready for it. Told you, get ready for it. Now we can start giving out live trades at the event. That's what I'm doing. Told you, get ready for it. Oh, Bitcoin, if you do this, oh, why do you think this market broke through? Because this was a free fall over here. Yeah, man. So if we break through one more time, oh man, I dare you. You see what they doing right here? That shoulder right there, structure, break, come back, structure, structure, structure. What are you going to do? Are you going to shift up or are you going to come down? If you come down, I'm waiting for you right there and I'm taking you down to here. Honestly, I want to see Bitcoin hit 6,000. Okay, I want to see it hit 6,000. Okay, why? Why do I want to hit six? It's either 6,000 or 59. Left shoulder, there it is right here. I would say around 59. There's my left shoulder. There it is. There's your setup right there. Clean, clean. They teasing you right there. They're teasing you. Look, they try to tease you with that long wick. Okay? They're teasing you right there. I want to see them come back. If Bitcoin can do this, this would be the biggest head and shoulder in history. Okay? This will be the biggest head and shoulder in history. Left shoulder. Head. Jason, come on. You're acting like a market maker right now, man. You're throwing out wicks everywhere, distracting me. It's margarita time. That's right. Guys, I'm telling you, if we can get this move here, wow. 83 is what we hit. I'm gonna go from here. I want to see. Is that 50%? Is that right shoulder 50%? Let's find out. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Is that right shoulder 50%? Is it 50%? Oh, snap. Is it 50%? Hold on. You know what time it is. You know what time it is.
Oh, it's a setup, it's a setup, it's a setup. There's an oh, it's a setup, it's a setup, it's a setup. There's an oh, it's a setup, it's a setup. No, no, he won't. Oh, it's a setup, it's a setup, it's a setup. Oh, it's a setup, it's a setup, it's a setup. Oh, it's a setup, it's a setup, it's a setup. Oh, it's a setup.
I can't get that song out of my head. Ah. Okay, so now we know we got this Bitcoin set up. Don't try to sell the top all the way down unless you get a setup. Okay? Because they're going to easily try to spike up and down, spike up and down. 50%, baby. Let's go to the weekly and see what that baby look like. Because if we get that 50%, I'm gonna double these fibs up. Watch this. This is some crazy freakiness right now. Nope, matter of fact, I'm not gonna double them up. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add my 150. My 1618 is right there, and my 150 is here, and my 127 is there. So I'm gonna put red, blue, and facetious. Okay, let's go over to the weekly time frame to see where our targets are. Oh, we got to flip them around first. Facetious. Okay, so if this market comes down, oh, shucks, shucks, shucks. Hold on, hold up, wait a minute. Can somebody say 10K? Can somebody say 10K? Can somebody say 10K, baby? Hold up, wait a minute. Let me put some bass in it. If this market gives me 50%, hold up, it gave me 38%. If they gave me 50%, your first target is the 127. The 127 is 10K, baby. It's 10K. Oh, but if we shoot higher, 11K. If we shoot higher to the 1618, you better get yourself some Bitcoin. You better get yourself some Bitcoin. Start loading that thing up. Let's go to the weekly. Oh, Oran, but what you saying? What you saying? Let me move that inverted head and shoulder out of there real quick. Whoa. We're having problems at 84. We're having problems at 8. Houston, we have a problem at 84. Check, mic check, mic check. Why are we having problems at 84? Because when the market dropped down, it came back up and it had a problem right here. Put your line right there. So when the market came all the way back down, we went up to 84. We're having a problem again, Houston. So what are you saying? I think we're about to get rejected. This is the second time being in that level. It's the second time being in that level. So now the market might shift down. Are you saying what I think you're saying? Is this a teacup? Yeah, it's a teacup. It's a teacup. You guys see the teacup. But what did I tell you a teacup was? How many of you know what a teacup is? Come on, tell me. Don't be afraid. Yep, that's right. A teacup, somebody said gold cup. A teacup is the beginning stages to the inverted head and shoulder. Care for some tea? So if that market can push back down to 57,791, ooh, I'm going to take this mother lover up. I'm holding this baby. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful. That would be a beautiful trade right there. Somebody get a screenshot on that. Somebody get a screenshot. Because you know what pattern this is now, right? You know what pattern that is. Do I have to play the song? Ooh.
Let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Step and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, just let you show. Hey, let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Step and let you show. Yeah, let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Okay, roll. I'm clean and it. Okay. Now I'm finna show the lean and it. Whoa, call me 15 and it. This grand hustle team of kings is getting rich. I lean and get lit. Lima beans.
Thank all of you for coming out, helping me search for the right setup. Okay? It's been fun, amazing. We found some setups. Trade with caution. Okay, trade with caution. And I will see you again next week. Okay, trade with caution. I'll see you again next week. And let's go ahead and get that set up. Hold on. I got to put this stuff in order. All right, there we go. All right. It's a setup logo. Perfect. There we go. All right, guys, I'll see you on the next one.
Hey, hey, get it right. Step and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show.